Did you know that if you drink hot water in the morning, you'll speed up your metabolism? Did you know that if you eat spicy foods, your metabolism will move at the exact same speed as Usain Bolt? Well, I bet you guys didn't know that if you drink spicy hot water while bathing in coconut oil and scrubbing yourselves in pure cacao bean grounds while riding on the back of Usain Bolt, your metabolism will move exactly 3.14159 times faster than the speed of both light and sound combined. Metabolism. I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought metabolism was from what I had heard about it. What I understood it to be is a hamster wheel. The more you eat, the more energy the hamster has, the more the hamster runs. The less you eat, the less energy the hamster has, and then the hamster just doesn't move. Now, if the hamster is what's running the hamster wheel, you gotta keep eating so the hamster wheel keeps moving. And if you eat less often, the hamster wheel eventually gets rusty. And since you can't swallow unrust oil, rusties, then you have to keep eating in order to keep the hamster wheel running. You can't stop eating. You're supposed to eat smaller meals, but eat constantly. That's exactly what I thought. And I'm not saying that smaller, more frequent meals is wrong, because I did that and it worked. But I am saying that that's not the only way to lose weight. Here's what metabolism actually is. It's not a hamster wheel. It is a set of reactions. So the human body is made up of water and protein and vitamins and muscle and minerals, and everything that we ingest has a benefit to the continuation of our existence. But when we eat something like the proteins or the carbs or the vitamins that are in that food, those things don't know exactly where to go and how to get there. So in essence, they need to kind of ask for direction. And that's where metabolism comes in. They humble themselves and they come with their heads down to the metabolism, admitting sincerely that they don't know where to go and they need some help. Metabolism then comes in all big and bad and is like, hey, you protein, you go that way, and carbs, you go over there and fill that little spot up, and then vitamins, you just head right back up there, and then fiber, head straight down. Straight down. Metabolism is actually your body taking what it needs and using it effectively. That being in mind, speeding up metabolism would be the exact same as just speeding up efficiency of your body. And you do that by giving your body useful things. Things that it needs, like whole foods. Not like the shop Whole Foods, obviously. Or else metabolism wouldn't run anywhere except the US. You need to give it the vitamins and minerals that it needs to continue to exist. I'm going to put this in layman's terms and give you a couple of examples. Don't give your body something that it doesn't need, or too much of something that it does need. An example of this is, let's say you're baking cookies. Since we're in the winter season, let's say you're baking Christmas cookies. And then let's say the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of salt. It's about that size. But you have 3 tablespoons by comparison, and you don't know what to do with them. So you just throw all the salt that you have into those cookies. You mix that whole salty batter up. You put the salty cookies on the salty baking tray and you throw it in the salty oven. You take it out, they're very saltily warm. So you let them cool. Of course, you're not gonna have warm cookies. You're not a crazy person. Finally, they're cooled. You take a bite. What are these salty cookies doing in my mouth? Now imagine instead of cookies, that's your body. Does that make sense? For real though, does it? Another example is having too much of one thing but not enough of the others. Let's say you're going to college and you're trying to set up your course schedule. Now your university offers a great business program, or so they advertise. But when you get there, you see that they only offer 2 business courses, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Super funsies, huh? So you as a student have to keep taking micro and macro econ. And while you're perfecting the art of economics, you're not getting enough of what you need to grow your knowledge. You need a diversity of knowledge to grow effectively, just like your body needs a diversity of food to grow effectively. Now that one had to make sense. In summary, I guess what I'm trying to say is don't make salty sugar cookies and diversify your course schedule. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs it up. While you're down there, send me a public direct message of a private thing that you want to tell me in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe. And then of course hit the bell. And as always, feel fit, fam. We're gonna go a little crazy with this one, huh? Taking it back. Get you guys a good view. You know that fun song from the 60s is actually about an unfaithful woman? So catchy though, huh?